Hello and welcome to NewsFirst Prime. This is Archana Ravikumar. Landowners affected by long-delayed Peripheral Ring Road project have submitted a formal legal representation to the Indore Development Authority demanding urgent action over what they call a two-decade violation of their constitutional rights. The letter highlights the BDA's failure to issue compensation, pass acquisition awards or provide rehabilitation despite issuing preliminary notifications as far back as 2007. Citing the Supreme Court's landmark 2020 verdict in Indore Development Authority versus Manoharlal, the landowners argue that acquisitions under the now lapsed Land Acquisition Act of 1894 must be treated as void if no award has been passed within 5 years. They assert that continued control of land without compensation violates Article 300A of the Constitution, which safeguards the right to property. The representation accuses the BDA of perpetuating financial and emotional hardship with affected families unable to develop or sell their lands for over 20 years. It also alleges that a deliberate reduction in guidance value for PRR notified properties was implemented to suppress compensation payouts, calling it arbitrary and discriminatory. Landowners further object to their exclusion from the Price Fixation Committee, arguing that such opacity undermines fairness. We have suffered mental distress, economic stagnation and missed opportunities, the letter states. Their demands include initiating fresh acquisition proceedings under the LARR Act 2013, compensation for prolonged distress, equitable stakes in upcoming projects and one government job per displaced family as a part of human rehabilitation effort. The PRR project, launched to ease Bengaluru's traffic by linking major national and state highways across 67 villages, has seen repeated delays since the BDA's preliminary acquisition notice in 2007. Phase 1 spans 74 kilometers, affecting over 1,800 acres. Landowners warn that continued inaction will force them to seek legal remedies through the Karnataka High Court and democratic means. This indefinite limbo is legally untenable and ethically indefensible, they conclude, pressing the government to choose between meaningful engagement and judicial scrutiny. For more such content, keep watching NewsFirst Prime.